Hi, I'm John.
And hi, I'm Jim. And today I'm going to get some R&R.
Okay, so we're back on the good old 208 opposite the University Hospital, and today we're going to take you to two venues where you can rest, relax and exercise. The first venue is alongside the University Hospital and the second one is up by the clock tower. For this first venue there are two ways into the park area, and this first way is for pedestrians and motorcyclists only, definitely not for cars, as you will see when we will be going underneath the 208. We will show you how to get in by car further on in the video. So if you're coming by car, we're back on the 208 heading towards the clock tower. Once you've gone through the traffic lights, turn left through the gatehouse and alongside the University Hospital. Eventually you will come back down to the park area that we arrived at earlier. Okay, now we're in the main area where people tend to exercise and relax. As you can see, it is quite a big grassed area, and part of it is surrounded by the river. The river was dammed about 6 months ago. Prior to that, I did see a couple of boats and people used to fish this area, but that seems to have all stopped since they've dammed the actual river. There are a few exercise machines, and they are very well used. When I've been down there, I've seen a lot of people on these machines. How well maintained they are, I will never know, but certainly I've never seen anybody have any problems with them. As you can see, there's a track here that goes off left and right, and that's where people run round in an anti-clockwise direction. You can just see the bridge in the distance where the cars go over, but all in all, this is a very quiet area. There's not that much traffic. As you can see, the vegetation has grown on the river a little because of the dam. These are more exercise machines, but a very nice area. You can see up at the top there just how far the track actually goes round. The grounds are kept well manicured, with people here every day cutting the grass and trimming the plants. So now we're on our way to the second venue, which is up by the clock tower and alongside the motorcycle lane. So just turn left at the beginning of the motorcycle lane and then turn first right, and the entrance, or one of the entrances, is on the right. In the morning and 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah, open very early, isn't it?
That's very early. So summing up both areas of pros and cons. The first area is a more attractive area and a lot quieter. If you want a bit more seclusion, then that's the place to go for. This second area suffers from traffic noise from the 208. But having said that, it does have more facilities. It's nearer to the shops, it has toilets, and it has facilities for children. If you have young children, then there's plenty there for them. Likewise, for adults, you have a lot more exercise machines. As I said earlier, most Thais will go to these parks once the sun starts to go down, when it's cooler, and that's when they do get busy. If you've got time and you want it quieter, then you should go in probably early morning. Okay, that's just mine and Jim's point of view. Just enjoy the park areas, and I don't think you'll be disappointed. Thank you.